What happens when the man who runs WWE is forced to step out of the shadows and take control after one of the most shocking, violent, and unscripted attacks in modern wrestling history? Triple H has just broken his silence regarding Bron Breakker's brutal spear that left Roman Reigns hospitalized, and his response isn't just about discipline or damage control. It's about rewriting the rules of power, justice, and the future of the entire wrestling industry. Subscribe right now because what you are about to hear will leave you speechless. And before we dive deep into this breaking story, make sure you're representing the very heart of the WWE Universe. Grab the Roman Reigns OTC 1 official t-shirts and matching sneakers, the iconic Juso for Life merchandise, and Jacob Fatu's All Gas No Brains collection. Links are down below. Support the channel and stand with the tribal chief during these uncertain times. The entire wrestling world is still trying to process the aftermath of Clash in Paris, a night that blurred the line between scripted rivalry and real-life chaos when Bron Breakker's devastating spear didn't just end a match, it sent Roman Reigns straight to the hospital and left millions of fans in shock. But just when people thought this was another storyline twist, the real earthquake hit when Triple H appeared live from WWE headquarters to address the incident for the very first time. His statement wasn't a press release, it wasn't corporate spin, it was a declaration of war on recklessness, chaos, and anyone who dares put WWE's performers at risk. The attack on Roman Reigns was more than a heel move, it was an unprofessional and dangerous act that crossed every single line of what this business stands for. With Reigns motionless on the canvas, Jey Uso collapsing into tears, and even Jon Moxley raging from AEW about what he had seen, the situation spiraled into a full-blown industry crisis. Triple H now stands at the center of the storm, tasked with delivering justice while holding together an empire under the microscope of millions. At a solemn press conference carried live around the globe, Triple H walked to the podium with a stone face and eyes burning with intensity. His voice was calm but sharp like a blade. What happened in Paris was not sports entertainment, he declared. It was an irresponsible, dangerous act that put the health and career of one of our greatest performers at risk. Then came the hammer drop, effective immediately. Bron Breakker was suspended indefinitely without pay pending further investigation. But what stunned the industry wasn't just the punishment, it was the tone. Triple H made it clear this wasn't about punishing one man. It was about sending a message that WWE would always put the safety and respect of its performers above everything else. This move sent shockwaves through locker rooms and boardrooms alike. Breakker, once hailed as WWE's next generational superstar, now finds himself staring at possible termination and even legal consequences. Backstage whispers suggest Paul Heyman and Seth Rollins' faction has been ripped apart by this decision, with Bronson Reed reportedly furious at Breakker for jeopardizing their rise. Meanwhile, across the locker room, major stars are applauding Triple H's leadership, praising him for putting safety before storyline. Still, the questions won't stop. Was Breakker truly acting alone, or was he encouraged, pushed, or even ordered by someone else to make that reckless move? Did Paul Heyman or Seth Rollins know more than they are letting on? And most importantly, what does this mean for the future of WWE storytelling now that reality has bled so violently into fiction? With Roman Reigns' medical condition still clouded in mystery and the WWE Universe demanding answers, Triple H's leadership is being tested like never before. His decision doesn't just punish one man, it reaffirms WWE's core commitment to professionalism, safety, and respect. The scars of this incident will remain, but so will the message. No one is bigger than the rules, not even the brightest rising star. If you support Triple H's decision to draw this line in the sand, smash that like button right now, hit subscribe for all the breaking updates, and ring that notification bell so you never miss a twist in this story. But now it's your turn. Should Bron Breakker be fired outright, or does he deserve another chance? Drop your thoughts in the comments and let's keep this conversation going, because this is a moment that will define the future of WWE forever.